it doesn't take a lot of money to change your life. It takes dedication, commitment, and willingness. And so I learned this by spending a lot of money. And that's why I'm so passionate about sharing this with you right now and in the way that I'm about to share it, because I went down so many routes over the past 10 years, trying to heal my body, change my life, get out of situations that I couldn't even see through because a lot of it was psychological and, within the subconscious. And so I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. A lot of that was helped by insurance, but a lot wasn't, trying to heal my body. And so I went through Lyme disease, mold illness. I had chronic severe acne and bloating and depression, anxiety, fatigue, brain fog, all the things. Like I just couldn't, rashes all the time, weight gain out of nowhere. And I felt like I was dying. I was like, I don't know how to get better from this, especially like trying to find someone to help me get better when you're so tired. Like that was such an issue too. And then it was also like the unworthiness that I was dealing with. It was like a lot of accepting manipulation from others, not even understanding what boundaries were, not even understanding like how worthy I am, or how like I was being manipulated, or dealing with narcissists. I didn't understand what it was to be an empath. I didn't understand all this about myself, and I just thought that I needed help, and so I put it off. I was like, okay, well, when I can afford like the right therapist, when I can afford this, then I'll do this. And so it's just like, even though I was spending a lot, I was still saying, well, it costs so much, so like I'll have to like do this later and prioritize this now. But what I realized is that all of it comes down to just like a very root cause usually. And a lot of that is within the mind, within the subconscious mind. And when we change our subconscious mind, we change our field, and we change our body, we change our perceived reality, we change our genetics, the way that they're expressed. If we start to understand neuroplasticity and how we can rewire the brain, and how we can literally change our mind and create our mind to be something else, to make different decisions, it will affect the matter that we're also perceiving around us. And so through different techniques with neuroplasticity, like brain retraining, like using different things from DNRS, Gupta, Joe Dispenza, using EFT tapping, using NLP, using breath work, I've been able to create a system that really, really works. And that has allowed me to completely change my life in a very short amount of time. And to finally be doing the things that I was wishing that I was doing when I was trying to heal from all those things. I personally wanted to do van life. I'm doing van life. I'm staying on a horse farm here in Italy. I'm solo traveling. I'm with my dog Arlo, and I am finally kind of out of the matrix, if you would call it, and realizing that I have the power to create the life that I want in any capacity. And so a lot of what I love to do are things that I've been sharing here online. And I was like, how do I just make it more organized? Because you're probably like me, and you probably watch a lot of YouTube videos and like to figure it all out. And I love YouTube. It's like my favorite social media platform. It's where I was able to like really begin my spiritual journey and really find a lot of the healing modalities that I then went down and invested in different ways and whatnot. But I was like, okay, I'm also the kind of person who does better with like a structured thing in front of me on what to follow. And that's why like I've used like different programs from what's it called, Mind Valley before, and like I like to follow something, and I like to commit to things. Like when I was doing the healing journey, I was like, okay, a cleanse, like my doctor wants me to do a 21-day cleanse, I can do it. What were the other things? They were all cleanses. They all fall under cleanses. But yeah, some would be like multiple months, diets, I would like do years of gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free, soy-free, nightshade-free. All the different treatments that I did would require different protocols, which would require like commitments of time. And so I've been very good at like committing myself to a specific amount of time. And when we do that, we also are setting the intention of what we want to get out of it. And so when we're committing, we're telling our mind, the universe, we're telling the energy that this is what we're going to put in, and we choose the desired outcome to be what we get out of it. And so I'm creating this program. It's 21 days to retrain your brain, change your mind, and change your body, change your perceived reality. And so we're going to go into all those things. And so in the beginning, you will set your intention, and I will guide you through all these different modalities. Each day will be a different lesson to bring that outcome to you. And it can be anything. It could be with your health, it could be with your abundance, love, joy, all those things. So you get to choose what it is that you're working towards in life right now. Like, what is it? And maybe it's multiple things. For me, it has been multiple things in the past. And you know, a lot of things go hand in hand. The way that we perceive money and perceive abundance is also like intertwined with how we receive love, because a lot of it is about self-worth. And same thing with our health, right? A lot of it is about self-worth as well. And they all trickle down to the very similar things. Like, there's very few root causes of all these different things that we're working on. And so each day we'll have an exercise, and it will be a video, so you can do it at your own time. And how else do I explain this? I think that's about it. So if you want to work with me for 21 days, change your life, change your mind, change your body, change your genetics, like, that's something that I've been so passionate about recently, is actually changing the expression of your genes. Another thing that will be within the material will be energy work. And so we'll be doing guided things where you will actually do like healing work yourself, similar to Reiki, but also different. And it's just like a specific kind of energy work as well. Developing psychic abilities, tapping in with your angels and guides, getting to know your angels and guides, like all this I'm going to throw into the 21 days. And so this is like my first time ever talking about it, but I was just sitting here and I was like, what should I, or how should I bring this about into the world? Because I was downloaded with it, and I was like, well, I'm just going to do my style of video, which is like very casual, just talking to you like this. And so I will go into it more and more in the next few days. So I'm going to have it start on, what are we in? We're in April. I'm going to have it start on May 1st. And so then we'll go to May 21st, and it will be 21 videos. And by the end of it, you will have so many tools, and you will be a new person. Your chemistry will be different, your field will be different, which will create different momentum in your life and different matter perceived reality for your existence, your human experience as well. So I hope to be your guide. I hope to have you join. I'm going to go ahead and put a link below on how to sign up with instructions next to the link, because I have to decide where I'm going to have this material. And I'll probably do a special as well for this video and for the next few days if you want to sign up now. So I really am so excited, and I'm so happy to be here with you and to be making these videos. And it has been quite the journey the past few months, sharing videos on here pretty much every single day. And I've found myself, found my voice in the process, and found what I'm so passionate about and what I want to continue bringing forward into the world. So I hope that you want to join me, and I will see you in the next video, and maybe I'll see you in the signups. Bye.